all-new XDM 10mm from Springfield Armory brings a new level of power to the XD series that redefine precision. For shooters who demand power and performance from an autoloader, the XDM 10mm delivers the ultimate striker-fired solution for unrivaled control and reliability. Featuring a capacity of 15+1, 4.5 or 5.25 inch match grade barrels and a robust design, the XDM 10mm breezed through a punishing torture test of 10,000 rounds of Federal Premium Hydra-Shock ammunition without a single failure. With unmatched control over this heavy-hitting cartridge, the Springfield Armory XDM 10mm puts the power of 10 close at hand.
New for Kimber's 2020 lineup is the Rapide Black Ice. The premium 1911 designed to look as fast as it runs. The Rapide Black Ice joins the Rapide family loaded with features for the target and competitive shooter. Day-night sights that feature green fiber optic for a bright sight picture in lit conditions with a high-vis orange ring on the front sight. The rear sight is ledged and serrated. Both front and rear sights retain tritium inserts for low light conditions. This custom-sized 1911 includes black DLC coating on the barrel, which can be seen through the porting on the slide flats and top strap. The material removed from the porting allows for faster slide cycling. Ready for work in either hand, the Rapide Black Ice carries ambidextrous thumb safeties and a tactical bumped grip safety, which provides extra security in ensuring it's depressed with a proper grip. Taking advantage of the stair-stepped serrations throughout, the Rapide Black Ice wears a two-tone finish of gray and silver Kim Pro 2 for a durable yet beautiful level of protection. Providing enough texture and resistance while not over-aggressing your hands, the Stiflex pattern on the front strap and G-Pen grips makes for an ideal combination for confidence under fire. A high cut under the trigger guard allows for a higher grip access to better manage recoil. Aiding in reloads, the extended magazine well is blended to the frame and carries serrations for an extra level of detail. Available in 45 ACP, 9mm, and 10mm, you can learn more about Rapide Black Ice by heading to KimberAmerica.com or visit your local Kimber dealer to order yours today.
The new SR 1911 from Ruger. What's new about it? Well, it's a little bit more powerful, now in 10mm. The 10mm auto SR 1911 features all the standard features of the SR 1911 family. A skeletonized aluminum trigger with over-travel stop. It has a slightly larger magazine release, a thumb rest safety, manual safety. We also have the skeletonized hammer, beaver tail grip, but there's a couple of advanced features on this model. That starts with the fully adjustable Bomar rear sight, blacked out front target sight, and as you may have noticed, this has a bull barrel. This is a stainless steel bushingless bull barrel. It is nitride coated, and of course we also have here the full-length guide rod on the 10mm. Also features rubberized grips, help you get a good grip and hold on to it. The new SR 1911 from Ruger, now in 10.
Delivering, Springfield Armory is proud to present our brand new 5 and 6 inch TRP operators in 10mm. The TRP Operator, the most elite production 1911 that we offer, now in an ideal cartridge with tactically proven engineering for better performance and more stopping power than any other production caliber pistol when it counts. The 5-inch 10mm TRP Operator comes equipped with a tritium tactical rear sight and a tritium front sight, while the 6-inch 10mm features a fully adjustable tritium rear sight, both in a sleek black tee finish. Look no further for trusted performance than Springfield's TRP
KHX Custom RLOI. The KHX Custom Rail Optics Installed is a 1911 designed and built to bring the classic 1911 platform together with red dot sighting systems. The optics installed KHX come with a Trigicon RMR06 Type 2 3¼ red dot sight installed, hexagonal serrations, stair step for solid perches when manipulating the slide, G10 green and black Hogue mag grip system creates an external magwell aiding in reloads, with Stiplex surface texturing on the front strap, ensuring a positive grip surface. This full-size 1911 is available in 10mm, 45 ACP, and 9mm.
Newest addition to the RO Elite family of premium 1911s. The RO Elite Operator in 10mm. All of the features of our most popular family of 1911s now available in our most powerful cartridge. They grow up so fast. It's hard to raise a good handgun today. In a world of entitled snowflakes, the RO Elite Operator is forged in the fire of disciplined craftsmanship to handle the 10mm with the kind of casual dominance that gave your grandpa his bone-crushing handshake. With a forged frame and slide for unmatched strength, the RO Elite Operator in 10mm features a fully supported chamber, Gen 2 trigger, ambidextrous safety, and thin-line G10 grips. The RO Elite Operator in 10mm is built for lead slingers who don't believe in
Hey everyone, I'm John Rasmussen with HK Shooting. If you're anything like me, when you go to the range to practice with your handgun, your goals are probably pretty simple. You're trying to become a faster and more accurate shooter. It takes work, practice, and training to become a better shooter. And while you can't buy skill or ability, there are some tools and accessories that can make the path to becoming a better shooter a little easier. The sights on a handgun are one of the most commonly upgraded parts, and for good reason. They have a direct impact on the shooter's ability to shoot quickly and accurately. One huge leap forward in sight technology that has occurred relatively recently is the advent of the slide-mounted, miniaturized red dot sight. Having a dot projected on a screen that the shooter looks through and not at helps alleviate some of the issues found with traditional iron sights. First, it encourages the shooter to focus on the target or the threat where their focus is probably going to be anyway instead of the sights. And second, for those of us with aging eyes, it's oftentimes easier to focus on something that's distant and downrange rather than something near like your front sight. By eliminating the need to line up the front sight, the rear sight, and the target, the sighting process is simplified and faster. Likewise, most shooters find that having a singular aiming point, the dot, tends to be more precise than traditional iron sights. Up until now, if you wanted a red dot sight mounted on your favorite HK handgun, it probably entailed mailing the slide out to get machined to accept a red dot sight. Well, no longer. I'm excited to share with you today that starting in 2020, all new VP9s will be optic capable. This new VP9 was designed with the goal of securely mounting as many different red dot sights as possible while keeping the overall cost of the firearm low by eliminating unnecessary and unused accessories. The pistol will be shipped with what is essentially a filler plate, and if the user never chooses to use a red dot optic, then no modifications are necessary. But if the user does buy an optic or has an optic already, all they have to do is contact the HK web shop, let them know what sight model they have, and for a small cost, the proper adapter plate will be shipped to them. While the optics cut is the big news on this new pistol, there's more to this new model than just the ability to accept a red dot sight. The new VP9 and all VP9s after will come with an upgraded magazine. HK engineers sprinkled their magic dust on the magazines and were able to modify the followers to increase the capacity to 17 rounds without increasing the overall length of the magazine. The pistol also gets upgraded high contrast metal sights. Taking recommendations from shooters, the sights now incorporate a high visibility front sight paired with a plain black rear sight. Outside of these upgrades, the stellar features of the VP9 have remained unchanged. With better sights, higher capacity standard magazines, and the ability to mount a red dot optic, the new for 2020 VP9 is ready for any challenge. So head on down to your local sporting goods store and try one out. From all of us here at HK, thanks for your time.
Show with the SIG Sauer Academy. What I've got right here is the 229 NITRON. The 229, widely carried by federal agents and law enforcement throughout the United States. Really a workhorse of a pistol and one of our flagships. So the 229 NITRON, 229 is a double action / single action trigger. So what that means, your first trigger is a double action pull coming in about 10 pounds. After that, the slide's going to cycle, cocking the hammer back, and you're left with about a 4.4 pound nice crisp single action trigger. When the hammer is cocked, you can of course safely lower it by using the decocking lever on the left side of the gun. Up on top, you've got SIG light night sights. So these sights are going to glow in the dark, so low light situations, not a problem with this gun. And daylight, those white dots really stand out nice. Since it is the NITRON, it's got the solid stainless steel nitron coat slide, and the frame is hard anodized black aluminum. You've got your one-piece E2 grip on here. Boy, this one-piece grip really feels good. Got some aggressive stippling on there. Really get your hand in nice and deep. I really like this curve right back here. It just feels really good in the hand. You got a full grip on it. This gun is actually available in 3 calibers, 9mm, 40 caliber, and 357 SIG. In 9mm, you've got 2 15-round magazines, and in 40 caliber and 357 SIG, you've got 2 flush fit 12-round magazines. What a nice gun to shoot. 229, like I said, workhorse out there. You've got an accessory rail up front so you can mount a light laser or whatever you like right there. So 229 NITRON. For more information about this gun and all SIG products, visit sigsauer.com, and don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube.
Hello everyone, I'm John Rasmussen from the HK Shooting Team, here to talk to you about the HK USP line of handguns. The USP is a polymer frame recoil operated handgun chambered in 9mm, 40 Smith & Wesson, and 45 ACP. Different models of the USP include the compact, the full size, and due to competitive shooters' demand, the USP Expert or long slide model is now once again available in limited numbers. There's also a tactical version with an extended threaded barrel capable of suppressor use. Different trigger variants of the USP include the LEM or LEM version, as well as the traditional double action variant. And ambidextrous thumb safety is offered on both variants. All USP handguns incorporate an ambidextrous magazine release for both left and right-handed shooters. The USP is a highly reliable firearm, ideally suited for concealed carry use, recreational shooting, as well as law enforcement and military applications. So head on down to your local sporting goods store and check out any one of the USP variants. And on behalf of HK, thank you for your time, and we'll see you on the range.